All right, so let's get straight to the point. I'm going to show you guys how our clients are able to lose weight with PCOS. Everything you know up until this point is not going to fucking matter because this video is going to change your perspective fully. It's going to debunk everything that coaches have talked about. It's going to debunk everything you've heard from retarded coaches. It's going to debunk a lot of things, okay? But I do want to get the elephant out of the room real quick that, a few of you might be thinking while watching this video or when you clicked on this ad. You're a guy. What the fuck do you know about PCOS? Valid. I get it. Hey, take a step back. Hey, we just met, all right? Don't be judging me just yet. So we've helped over 500 women in the last year alone with PCOS lose weight, get their hormones under control, and also help them get pregnant with helping out regulating their hormones. Not only that, I have coaches under my wing who either have PCOS or their partners have PCOS, including myself. My partner also has PCOS. So we know a few things when it comes to PCOS. So I don't want you to think that this is just something that, a few men are trying to take advantage of to make quick cash. This is what we do. We generally are here to help you. Now that that's out the way, if you are ready to debunk everything that you've believed going forward, dude, watch this video because you're about to completely change. Now, a few things we're going to be going over is one, PCOS isn't a lack of effort problem. It's a metabolism plus hormonal mismatch problem. Okay. Two, what we've seen work and has changed 500 lives in the last year. And three, why most coaches are garbage and don't know what they are talking about. Okay, we're gonna talk a little shit later. Okay, so stick around. You're gonna see some shit talking in this video. But let's get straight to it. Here's the truth. After coaching hundreds of women, the most common issue I hear are the following: I do meal plans and nothing works. I'll lose a few pounds and gain it back the next week. I'm always bloated, even if I eat one meal a day. Right? If this sounds like you, this video is going to make sense. But look, PCOS isn't a lack of effort problem. It's a metabolism plus hormonal mismatch problem. And that's why the usual diet advice, eat less, move more, fails you. This does not apply to you, which is why coaches don't know what they're talking about. These coaches don't even take into account your cortisol, hormones, and how your body is reacting to low amounts of calories. This is doing more damage than you realize. Most women with PCOS think weight loss is about discipline, eating less, working harder, like insanely harder. Like I'm telling you, I have women talking to me, talking about they're training 6 days a week, 2 hours in a gym just to lose a pound. Or if anything, they gain weight afterwards. Well, chances are that's going to happen because you're spiking your cortisol. And with PCOS, this is a huge problem because you spike your cortisol, you get more bloated, you spike your insulin. This is a huge issue. And when coaches tell women, you just got to eat less, which already naturally spikes your cortisol, and move more, which spikes your cortisol even more, your body goes into panic mode. And that's when your body's like, yo, I don't know what this girl's trying to do, but losing weight is not the main priority right now because this girl's putting me in fight or flight all the time, and I need to just keep her alive. That's why when you starve yourself, you're bloated because your body's holding onto as much energy as possible. But if that belief keeps you locked in a cycle of exhaustion and yo-yo dieting, but that belief keeps you locked in a cycle of exhaustion and yo-yo dieting, hence why you're here, because nothing has fucking worked. Real change happens when you understand your hormones are running the show, not your willpower. So if you keep trying to out willpower your body, you'll keep getting the same results. What does this mean? What I just said in the last page. At some point, your body is going to disagree with your brain. If you are always trying to move more, work out more, do everything in your willpower to lose weight, and you're not listening to your body at some point is going to say, fuck you, I'm going to do what's going to keep you alive. And that comes into your hormones. Your hormones is what will drive the engine, the car, whatever you want to say, and what will get you the results you're looking for. But if you do not prioritize healing your hormones first, nothing else is going to matter. I hope this makes sense for you guys. So what actually works? Here's what we've seen work for our clients. What if changing your approach, not your effort, is what finally breaks the cycle? It's like a roadmap, right? There's two ways. You're going this direction. That's not the right direction, right? You're still going. The issue is you're going in the wrong direction. You need to be going this way. You have the drive, you have the willpower. You're just taking the wrong approach. We help women just like you stop the frustration and finally see the change they've been chasing for years. Our focus isn't just cutting calories. It's not just endless cardio. It's metabolic healing, sustainable nutrition, and hormone-centered coaching. Okay. First and foremost, our clients do not jump into a caloric deficit. Guaranteed, all these clients on these photos have lost the weight that you've seen and are eating 2,000 plus calories. I can guarantee you the bottom right one, Jennifer, we're going to talk about her in a minute, and Diamond, they are eating 2,000 plus calories and weigh less than 150. Okay. That's why our clients, the women you're about to see, didn't just lose weight. They transformed their metabolism, their confidence, and their lives. Okay. So keep watching because I'm going to fully explain the approach right now. But before we do that, let's talk a little bit of shit. So you've probably been told by many of these coaches that you see on Instagram, hence why you probably clicked on my ad, right? Oh, this meal plan is going to change your life. These supplements is what's going to change your life, right? Or these specific foods is what we've seen help all our clients get results. How's that even sustainable? Like, let's be real for a second. How the fuck is that even sustainable? How can I sit here and tell you, hey, eat chicken, rice, broccoli 3 times a day for the next 12 weeks? You're going to get results. I promise you will. Girl, I promise you will. But what happens when we're done, right? And I'm like, all right, let's take all that out. Let's see what you've learned. You're going to be sitting there scratching your head like, what the fuck am I going to do? Like, you're going to be eating the same shit you were eating beforehand and gain all the weight back, right? That's the issue with meal plans, is because it's a cookie cutter program where they don't put any effort into it and they just give you a copy and paste format so that you aren't a pain in the ass to them. It's so easy as a coach to sit here and say, hey, here's your meal plan. It took me 3 days to make. It didn't take them 3 days. It took them like 5 minutes on ChatGPT. Here's your meal plan. Do this for the next 2 weeks. And then we went on our first check-in. Let's see how you react. Basically, in translation, as a coach, what that means is, here's your meal plan. Don't bother me for the next 2 weeks. Just do this. And then in 2 weeks, we'll see if it worked or not. That's it. It's a lazy approach that ChatGPT can do for free. Generally speaking, you can go on ChatGPT right now and go build a fucking meal plan. Like, it's not hard at all. Like, that's why I'm like, why are coaches still trying to sell meal plans? Like, that shit I can go do. Go on ChatGPT, girl. Like, if you are still in a program and your coach is on a meal plan, you are getting scammed out of your ass. You need a sustainable and flexible approach. This benefits you in the following. You can now enjoy meals with your family, whether that's with your siblings, your parents, your husband, your girlfriend, whatever it may be, your wife. This is going to help you enjoy it so that your kids can enjoy food with you. You can enjoy food with your family, your loved ones, and you won't feel like you have to eat out of this Tupperware. You'll be able to enjoy holidays. Okay, the holidays just passed. I'm recording this video literally on New Year's Eve. The holidays just passed, and chances are, about 85, 90% of you said, I'm going to fucking do this until New Year's, and then I'm going to finally get on my diet, right? Well, our clients didn't have to do that because they knew exactly what the fuck they should be doing, which comes to the next part, no restriction. You shouldn't be restricting yourself at all. This creates an eating disorder, a bad relationship with food, and hence why a lot of people usually just end up gaining the weight back. A lot of coaches are lazy and fake nowadays. Do not be fooled. Coaches are not going to sit here and teach you the psychological aspect of fitness. They just want to give you a copy and paste format and say, here you go, figure the rest out on your own. Don't be fooled by these fake ass coaches. Don't pay them an arm and a leg just to be given a meal plan in 1 week and a boring ass copy and paste program with once a month check-ins. Do not do it. All right, I'm done talking shit. So how Daisy lost 55 pounds with us. If you go on my Instagram, you're going to see a lot more testimonials. I can guarantee, like, way more than what I go over here. Or if you scroll down on the website a bit, you're going to see so many video testimonials of just clients talking about how great we are. But with Daisy, we managed her stress levels and put her in a proper reverse diet. So a reverse diet is the hormonal healing phase that makes us so much different than everybody else. We do not rush our clients into caloric deficits. That is stupid, because what that does is that just puts your body in fight or flight off the rip. And that usually is why you're bloated while trying to lose weight. Instead, we increased her calories and her step goal. Plus, she only trained 3 times a week for 30 minutes a week, 30 minutes a session. She stayed consistent and listened to her coaches. She literally went from eating, I think it was like 1,200 calories to up to 2,400 calories and lost about 60 pounds with us. You can go look at our testimonial on my Instagram. The next one's going to be our client Diamond. This is the exact same strategy by doing a reverse diet, increasing calories, 2,000 a day, step goal, weight training. We taught her how to properly track her calories. She went from, I believe, 170 down to sub 150 in the next photo within only 4 months. And this is during a reverse diet phase too, by the way. So when you start to heal your hormones, your body starts to actually like feel it good, believe it or not. When you feel your hormones, your body listens to you now. It's like, oh, you actually like us? Cool. And so then it starts to do what you want it to do, which is, lose weight. This is Jennifer. She lost 40 pounds with us, eating 1,300 calories more than when she initially started. We slowly increased calories each week until she was at a proper maintenance. Then we began our cut. Do not start a deficit right away, which is what I've been stressing about here. In her new physique, I guess, her new form, her final form, at 125 right here, she's eating almost 2,500 calories versus right here when she was about 180, she was eating close to only 1,200, I think it was. It was really bad. You can go look at her testimonial on my page, but we go into details and so much more. Scroll on the website, see even more. Go on my Instagram. But that's how we help our clients. It's through the hormonal healing phase. It's literally stop rushing into a deficit. Stop listening to these stupid ass coaches that don't know what they're talking about. So what should you do next at this point? If you're at this point, if you're tired of hoping and you're ready for answers and you want real understanding instead of another, lose weight quick meal plan bullshit program that these coaches do. If you want support that actually moves the scale, your confidence over time, then this is what you need to do. Okay. Go on my website, scroll down, look at my testimonials. There's going to be a button that says apply or something. Apply to our coaching. No harm to you whatsoever. You're just going to fill out an application. We'll just review your information to see if you're ready to change. And if you are serious about changing, then we will book a call with you where we'll talk about the program a little bit. Okay. But I can't stress this part enough. Do not apply if you just want to learn more. I have all my information on my website. Go look at the website if you just want to learn more. This application is strictly for those who are in a situation where they are stuck, they're fed up, and they are ready to change their fucking life. Because I can guarantee your life will change in this program. It's a risk-free program where if you don't see results your first 2 months, you're entitled to a full refund and you get the rest of the program for free. That's how confident I am in our program and changing your life that I'm willing to make that bet. However, go on my page, go on my website, scroll down a bit since you're already here, go look at testimonials. If you are generally ready to change and you like what you hear, maybe you feel like we're going to vibe out, you see the testimonials, you're like, fuck it, let's fucking do it. Worst case scenario, like, I'm not a good fit, whatever, whoopie-doo. Dude, apply. That's all you got to do. Just apply. It's not the end of the world if you apply. But with that being said, hopefully I hear from you soon and we'll be chatting if you do apply. If not, I hope you learned a lot from this video. Bye.